Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Samantha Smith. I am a physical therapist that specializes in knee replacements. Today in this video, we are going to go over a lot of different types of ice packs and which ones that I like the best and the pros and cons of each ice pack. So I have a variety of ice packs that I've collected over the years. Some have been given to me by certain companies, some that I've recommended from Amazon, and also some of the most popular ones on Amazon I do want to review as well because a lot of you guys are buying those ice packs. So we're going to go over which one is best and why, etc. Before we begin, I do want to mention my Facebook group. If you are not in the Facebook group, please join. It is super helpful. You can go on Facebook and just search Succeed with Your New Knee, and you can connect with thousands of people who have gone through this surgery or who are looking into getting this surgery done in the near future. Really great supportive group to be in. And then also just want to mention my website, succeedcourses.com. I have a lot of articles written by me on the website all about knee replacements, and I also instruct 4 courses on my website to get you through your knee replacement recovery successfully. I have a 99% success rate with my courses, 5-star review. So please check out my website, succeedcourses.com. But now let's get into our demonstration of all these different types of ice packs and why they are good and maybe why they're not so good. Okay, here we are with a ton of different types of ice packs. So we're going to go over each one and why I like them and why I don't like them, etc. So I'm going to start out with the most popular one that you guys are buying. This is the Revix. This is from Amazon. It is the most popular knee ice pack on Amazon. It's fairly affordable. I think it's around $20. And it is very lightweight. It has this side on the back that's really soft. So the good thing about this ice pack is exactly that. It is lightweight and it is soft. So I have had several of my patients use this ice pack and they really like it for that reason and that reason only. Sometimes the incision on your knee can be really sensitive. So you need a lightweight ice pack to put on top of it. And this one is really great for that reason. The reason why this isn't maybe my top rated ice pack is because it doesn't stay cold for a very long time. And that can be really frustrating because that's what you're going to need the most with your knee replacement recovery. You're going to want an ice pack that's going to stay cold for a long period of time so you don't have to keep switching them out of the freezer. So this one, unfortunately, it gets cold really quickly because it is really thin. And it's just, it's a fairly cheap, affordable ice pack. So they're just not going to stay cold as long. So pros and cons to that, obviously, it's really easy to put on. That's another benefit to this ice pack. You just put it on your knee and wrap the straps around. Super easy. So do the pros outweigh the cons? It is completely dependent on the person. You might really need something lightweight because that incision is just way too sensitive to put anything else on. So this ice pack might be great for you in that instance. So also another con to it is it's not big enough to fit around the whole knee. Your knee is going to be swollen. You're going to need an ice pack that goes all the way around so you can get ice around the whole entire knee. You're not going to just want ice on the top or ice on the bottom. You're going to want it around the whole knee. So next one we'll go over is this small one, again from Amazon. This is actually an ankle and foot ice pack is what it's marketed as. So it goes around your ankle, really easy to put on, and you just wrap it around. Super easy. I like this one specifically for those of you who have pain in the back of the knee. This is going to fit perfectly in the back of the knee, and then you just wrap it around. Again, the con is this one doesn't stay cold for very long. It is thin. These little beads just don't stay cold for very long. So this one, it just doesn't stay cold as long as you would want it to probably. So this is a new one that I have. This is from Polar Products, polarproducts.com. So this one is really great because it is lightweight. This ice little sleeve that it's in is soft and it's not as lightweight as the Revix over here, but it is fairly lightweight considering. And a really great part about this one is it stays really, really cold. So I did an experiment, if you haven't seen that video already, on which ice pack stays cold the longest. And this one did really, really well in the experiment. So the ice pack is inside the sleeve, really easy to get in and out. So you just take it out, put it in your freezer. This ice pack also stays malleable even when it's frozen, so it's very flexible even when it's frozen. And then you just put it in the sleeve, and it's really, really easy to put on your knee. So a great part about this is it goes all the way around your knee. You're actually supposed to have 2 ice packs in each part of the sleeve here. So there's one sleeve here, you put the ice pack inside, and there's another sleeve on this side. You put the ice pack inside. That way it goes all the way around the knee. If you have a swollen knee or your leg is a little bit bigger, this might not fit around the whole entire knee, but I mean, it's fairly big if you put it around your whole entire leg just like that. So this is a really great one. I really recommend this one. It's by Polar Products. If you just go to their website, they have a ton of stuff on their website. They also sell ice machines, which I've done a video on in the past. And I also have a discount for any of their products online. You can use the code Dr. Sam 10 and get 10% off of everything on their website. So that's a pretty good deal. These are really affordable as well. I forget the price, but I will put it right here when I do the editing on this video so you guys can look at the price. But I really like this one, polarproducts.com. This is from my local Target, and this is very similar to this guy over here. But this one is much, much thicker, so it's going to stay colder much longer than this one. So again, I like these little beads because they do stay really, really flexible, and you can mold them around joints really easily. But this one, again, it just doesn't stay cold for as long as I want it to. So important after surgery is to have that cold relief. This one, not my favorite. So the freeze sleeve. So this is just a sleeve and the ice pack is inside, and all you do is slip it on your leg and it stays in place, and it gives you a little bit of compression, which is really helpful after surgery. It feels really good to have that compression. One thing I don't like about the freeze sleeve, specifically for knee replacement patients, is if you have an incision with staples or steri strips or any sort of stitching, this is not going to feel good to slide this over that incision right there. I wouldn't recommend this in the first maybe 2 to 3 weeks post-surgery. But if you need an ice pack, let's say you're working and you stand all day long, if you need an ice pack that's going to stay in place all day long and it stays cold, this one stays cold. I think it's about 13 minutes or so. This is a really great option. It won't fall off. These freeze sleeves also run a little bit small, so get the biggest size, especially if you have a swollen leg that's a little bit bigger. So I have not had surgery. I don't have any swelling in my knee, and this is an extra large. So I think they go up to 2XL or 3XL. But this is, I mean, it's fairly tight on my leg. I don't even have any swelling or anything in my knee. So you need a big one. If you are a larger person, these probably won't fit you. They'll be too tight, I would assume. I tried to use this on a couple patients who had a bigger leg and it just doesn't fit. It's not comfortable enough. So, but it's an option for those of you who need an ice pack to stay on and allow some compression as well. The professional grade active wrap ice pack. So this one, if you've seen my experiment of which one stays cold the longest, this one wins by far. This one stays super cold, and for that reason, it is my favorite because that's the most important part after surgery is finding an ice pack that stays cold. One of the cons to this one, according to some of my patients that I've let them use this, is it's bulky and it's a little bit more challenging to put on compared to, let's say, the Revix over here. This one's fairly thin. You just put it on and you're done. This one comes with ice packs that come on and off. So you can take it out and put it in your freezer. Same thing over here. Just take it out and put it in your freezer. And then the sleeve itself, you just, put these back on with the Velcro. Super easy. And you're going to wrap this thing around your leg. and around your knee here, and it's going to stay in place on your knee like that. So it's a little bit more bulky, maybe a little bit more cumbersome than some people like, but if you want an ice pack that stays cold and gives you some really good pain relief, this is the way to go. The Active Wraps. I think they're around $40. Again, I'll post the price over here. You also can buy these long duration ice packs, and they come with the sleeve too. And these are going to stay very, very cold. So these are great for the first 6 weeks after surgery. The Active Wrap comes with just their regular ice packs, but you can buy extra ones. And I would recommend buying the long duration ice packs because these ones are going to stay cold longer than their regular ice packs. So really, really great product. Active Wrap, activewrap.com. Again, I have a code for Active Wrap as well. If you go to activewrap.com, anything on their website, you can get 10% off with the code Dr. Sam 10. I hope that was helpful to go over all these ice packs. Let me know if you guys have any other ice packs that you want me to review or maybe look into and test them out with my patients. It'd be really helpful to know what else you guys are using. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time.